You remember your SkyDoesMinecraft phase, right? You remember those iconic YouTube videos where SkyDoesMinecraft did the remixes of really popular songs? I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I literally grew up with SkyDoesMinecraft. He was the face of YouTube during the early point. And it recently came out that SkyDoesMinecraft is putting his whole 11 million subscriber YouTube channel up for sale. I'm taking a look at my analytics, and only like 2% of the people watching this video right now are actually subscribed to the channel. Consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always change your mind later. On a, one of those reselling websites, which I was quite surprised to hear about. Now, if you were unaware, about 3 months ago, some major allegations came out against SkyDoesMinecraft from his second baby mama. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I didn't even know SkyDoesMinecraft had kids. Apparently has more than one kid. But yeah, a bunch of allegations came out in a 6,000 word document, saying some really crazy shit about SkyDoesMinecraft. And the unfortunate part about this is it sounds like it was mostly hearsay. There wasn't a ton of like photo evidence or video evidence. I mean, there's no legal evidence where, there are allegations where things like he'd be super racist or he would assault women and then pay them off. I mean, or threaten to sue him. I mean, if you were going to threaten to sue him, you think there'd be screenshots or something, but he came out into a Keemstar Drama Alert video and said that some of the allegations were true and some of them weren't. And I think that is just not a good enough response. He needs to come out and tell us which ones, which part of these allegations are real or false. It's a crazy thing to say that, some of these allegations are true and not say which ones. I mean, the only reason I can think about that is that either, he's not admitting guilt because some of the bad things that were true were, illegal, or either that or he doesn't care about the legal repercussions and the true parts of the allegations were actually the worst parts, which scares the fuck out of me. But it looks like he's taken a big hit online because his videos are still getting views. I mean, I recently just checked out his channel to see, how it's pumping. And he's still uploading daily content and he's making, decent views. I mean, it's bad for... He's getting like 100,000 views, maybe a video, 100 to 300,000, which is still pretty good for almost all of YouTube standards. But, for 11 million subscribers, it's a big fall off. So it looks like, maybe these allegations pushed him over the edge. So he finally put his channel up for sale. It says, this is an 11 million, this is what the ad says. Start your brand off with a diamond play button. This channel has made over $8 million, over 10 million subscribers, 4 billion views, and will be ready to start your brand when purchased. It will be wiped and ready for new content. Streaming is enabled and also memberships. Start stronger than anyone with this channel. Now, if you do the numbers, it's really hard to understand, how a lot of these YouTubers, how much money they make every year. But the only reason SkyDoesMinecraft's channel is making money through, AdSense and then memberships is because people like SkyDoesMinecraft. If, it's not, $900,000 for that is honestly insane. And he says the channel has made over $8 million, which seems, surprisingly low. I mean, he has 4 billion views, and he's been doing YouTube for like over a decade, so it'd take a long time to return on investment. And then that's another thing you gotta think. If you actually did buy this channel and you wipe the all the content, the first video you posted, just you probably lose like 1 million subscribers because no one is subscribed to this channel, just for some random person. They're doing it for Sky, it's a lot of kids. So this sucks, man, because it feels like such a fall from grace. You see, you know what? I honestly think, it's great that YouTube has the opportunity, it gives people opportunity to do these crazy things and get paid, a lot of money to do it. But I think it's just, it goes to these people's heads, and I mean, it makes sense, because can you imagine if, you know, all your videos, you know, you posted like 5 videos a week and each of them were getting, you know, millions of views and then tens of thousands of comments? I mean, it's, you know, sure, it makes sense for like celebrities, because I think celebrities, you know, work into it and they go up slowly, and a lot of them, sure, they have their, you know, debut acting premieres, but it takes them years to build up this huge following, whereas in YouTubers, they can blow up, you know, huge in a year. I mean, look at Dream. He literally got like 20 million subscribers in a year, and I don't think that's healthy for a lot of people's mental state. I think it's a lot to take. I mean, of course this guy is gonna, you know, be on this power trip, you know, quote unquote, you know, if these allegations are true, and, you know, want to pay people off for doing horrible things to him. And I mean, I'm not defending him. I mean, I still think these things are literally psychotic. And, you know, it sounds like some of them, especially the more negative allegations, might be true, you know, considering that, you know, within 3 months of the allegations coming out, he's looking to sell his channel, you know, the thing he's worked on, you know, pretty much every day for like a whole decade. He's looking to sell, you know, a couple months after the allegations. I mean, that's not... You can't tell me that's not a coincidence. It's obviously intertwined. And I think it's too much for, you know, a lot of people to handle. And like I said, I think it's still psychotic, like what the hell this guy's doing, because, you know, but it's hard to, you know, not understand why this guy does, you know, super crazy things, and he's assaulting people and paying them off and doing drugs and that kind of thing, because it's just, I can't imagine doing that. It's almost like, if you hear the comparison, it's almost like winning the lottery, you know, on YouTube. You make, you know, he blew up really fast and he made all these subscribers and all this money. And it's like, you know, if you ever heard people that win the lottery, usually their lives are ruined because they just end up spending it on stupid things and then going into debt and then, you know, ruining their lives, whether it's on, you know, drugs or whatever. It's just, it's an unfortunate thing to see, because I know a lot of the people watching this video right now grew up with SkyDoesMinecraft just like me. And it definitely feels like a fall from grace. I just hope whoever buys the channel keeps up those Minecraft parodies, because I'll tell you what, those are some of my favorite videos of all time. And, you know, I literally grew up with those videos, so I hope they keep them. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I mean, do you really think that SkyDoesMinecraft will actually sell his channel? And I mean, if you do you think the reason that he's selling his channel is because these recent allegations? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.